Hi, this is Dave Edwards. Can we all agree that if I perform duties X, Y, and Z, and a woman performs the same duties X, Y, and Z, her salary should not be determined simply because she's a woman? It's hard to believe that we're still having a debate over this issue, but yet study after study shows that it is common for women to earn less than their male counterparts who perform identical jobs. On average, women in the US are paid 20% less than men. Black women are paid 38% less, and Latinas are paid 47% less. As a leader, make this personal. Think about the salary your daughter should receive. Research has shown that pay discrepancies with male managers are less than with managers who have daughters. To keep the shroud on salaries, some employers threaten their employees who discuss their wages with colleagues. Congress tried to get involved. The US House passed a bill that would prohibit using salary history in setting pay for new hires. As it stands now, an underpaid female who shares her current salary with a prospective employer may be setting themselves for a salary offer that is less than a male might get. But as straightforward as that legislation sounds, the US Chamber of Commerce objected, saying that the bill would take away the ability of businesses to use legitimate factors such as experience and education to differentiate pay levels. The bill went nowhere. Other countries are actually more advanced than the US in this area. In 2018, Iceland became the first country to mandate that companies prove they are paying men and women equal wages. Employees have to score each worker based on duties, responsibility, and physicality. If they fail to demonstrate fairness, the companies face significant fines. It's not easy to fix pay discrepancies overnight. This might be particularly difficult for nonprofits who have minimal financial resources. But if you hope to recruit the best talent and keep them happy, all leaders should be committed to equal pay for equal jobs. Start by auditing what you pay your workers. Take into consideration their job duties. Figure in other important factors like experience and education. Use consultants or your own HR department if you have one to see what other similar organizations are paying. Fix discrepancies, and if there aren't resources to correct them in 1 year, develop a 2 or 3 year plan. Also, look at the way employees are promoted. Are men and women given the same consideration? I suggest you try the blind resume test. Take a look at credentials without knowing the gender of the person that you're considering for a promotion. And be transparent about how salaries are set, and don't prohibit your staff from openly discussing their salaries. When offering someone a job, be willing to pay the same no matter of the applicant's gender. Looking at salary history can only perpetuate the problem. Not letting employees negotiate for a salary can also lead to issues. A study found that 57% of men attempted to negotiate their pay, while only 7% of women did. Act on these steps because it's the right thing to do, and it will keep your workforce happy and more productive. I'm Dave Edwards. Thanks very much for joining us. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below and consider subscribing to this series of videos here on YouTube. And if you have any ideas for future topics, get in touch, leave a comment below, or send me an email. By the way, I write about productivity, leadership, and management issues on my blog at daveedwardsmedia.com.